Warriors time.
And, of course, Trae Young. And you wonder how they'll do without him. Soon find out.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Now, here's Curry. And on paper, Craig, this might seem like a potential blowout. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. There's so many years in the NBA. You would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age, and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Now, here's Payton. Following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. Pass to Daniels. Lets the 3 fly. Hands it from downtown.
A good-looking jump shot right there by Daniels.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Back to Kessler. And here is Suggs. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Kept alive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Fading outside. Six to shoot. Stolen by Kessler. Wagner outside. Over Green. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Love the burst from Daniels in transition to get out there on the break.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors, trailing by 5. Tries from 16. No good off the front iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here is Carter. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. To the middle. Here's Green. That one's off. Still out of sync. Atlanta leading by 7. Here's Jackson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
1:03 left in the first quarter. Green, the screen. To the paint. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Back to Bogdanovich. And then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy's also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Down low, Grant. The layup missed.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Inside, here's Jones. 2 points. That one goes. Thompson looking for an opening. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Boy, you love nailing the last second.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Hield. Lets it go from deep. Carter pulls it in. And it's the Hawks ball. And here's Bogdanovich. Can't get it to fall.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Count the basket.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but, you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Back to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Hield left side. Puts up a three. That shot misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Rizachet to the inside. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And you can tell Rizachet has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. Mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder.
Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
Pass to Carter. He tries for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Uncovered. And the Warriors tack on two more.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
On the wing, Thompson. Atlanta again, missing. Warriors trailed by 10. Jackson Davis with it. Back to Moody. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. So it's Atlanta now. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Thompson. Right wing. It's stolen by Hield. To the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
Carter with the screen. Jackson. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. We've got 1:13 left from the first half of basketball. Majemski on the wing. Grant down low. Good D by Thompson. The Hawks leading by 10. Carter looking around. The rebound by Grant.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. And Bogdanović picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Screen by Jones. On its way from Curry for two. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pass to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, what a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That three off the mark. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Atlanta up by 10. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
22.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now, Suggs. Nothing on the board. There's Wagner with the three. Sinks the triple. And, Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Shoots the three. And Jones pulls it down. Warriors trail by 15. On the wing, Green. Outside, Jones. A steal. Daniels, no good. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for it. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. And no good.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Pass to Wagner. And Daniels now top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kessler. Up top, Wagner. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Wagner's got 11.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Curry looking around. Right side, Kuminga. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for Stephen Curry. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And it's Green missing.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wagner's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hawks. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Wagner. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Green. Now, here's Suggs. No scoring in this one. Inside. Shot's good by Green.
Now, Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Bogdanovich. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Looney. Back to Curry. Atlanta with the rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Warriors trailed by 16. Reza Shea with the steal. Back to Thompson. There's Jackson with the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
28.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Healed with it. Pass to Looney. And it's Podziemski in the corner.
Hawks down. Mark Jackson. His second. Team first.
Here's Podziemski. There's the pick. Now, here's Looney. Covered by Nance. And he's good on the 3-ball. Grant's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors.
Gotta know where Grant is at all times. He loves wiggling free from that corner.
Nance a screen. Here's Jackson. And the layup falls. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
To the right side. Here's Moody. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Warriors trailed by 15. Some nice passing by Golden State. Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, Grant comes flying in with so much force.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. And here is Moody. Pass to Looney. Three-pointer, Hield. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
And here are the Warriors now. A 12-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Rizachet. And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of it.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So both teams making some changes here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. Let's see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Pass to Suggs. Back to Daniels. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Looking confident inside at 6'7". Daniels has the height to feel comfortable down low.
Here's Curry. Come on, Steph! Ridiculous!
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Carter with the screen. Wagner outside. Takes it inside, and Jones sends it back. Outside, Payton. From the arc. Curry can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 14. Down low. Deflects the pass. Kicks it out to Wagner. Over Green. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Atlanta.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Franz Wagner.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Suggs. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Payton. Pass to Curry. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
A great job by Payton, just seeing the floor and then making the play for someone else.
The clock now can just run out for the Hawks. Now, here's Wagner. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks.
I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch. Get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get a swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Zelly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Baba got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig getting yo, you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it poured for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Put my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove 'em wrong. This other family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Watch your skirt the way. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm breaking is yeah, baby girl. Stuck it inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me. Better when I budge, if you doubt it,